Hi guys, welcome back to a little piece of Heaven Farm. Today, I decided, why don't we try to make a pan pizza in cast iron. I've never done this before, so this is going to be the first journey for both of us. I already made and risen my dough once, the standard white bread dough that I make. So what we're going to do, we're going to preheat our oven. I'm going to do it at 400. I'm going to put some oil in the pan and get this pan nice and hot. And then we'll come back and put our dough in and go from there. So, preheat the oven for 400. And we're going to put our oil in. We're going to put in a couple tablespoons. About 3/4. And we're going to turn it, slosh it around. And we're going to put this in our oven and get the pan up to temperature. Okay, our pan has come up to temp along the oven, and we're going to pull it out. And we're going to put our dough in. So this part you got to be kind of careful because the pan is hot. So we're going to turn out our dough. And we're going to pop it in and then spread it out, okay? Be very careful, the oil is hot. So, I don't know if you can see that. Let me bring it closer. Let me show you what I'm doing. What I'm trying to do is get the edges up a little bit. And like I said, be careful with the oil. It's pretty warm. Okay, we're going to put this back in the oven, and I'm going to bump it up to 450. And we're going to put this guy right back in. And we're going to cook it for about 15 minutes. And we'll be checking on it throughout this process. Make sure that it's getting kind of golden brown on the bottom. And then we'll put our toppings on. And then we'll pop it back in the oven to get everything nice and bubbly and melted and cooked all the way, the crust. So yeah, this is going to be fun. Can't wait. Okay. I brought out the dough, and let me see if I can catch this on video here. It's getting nicely brown, that's what we want. So, we got our pan here, and I took out some of our jalapeno peppers that we froze. They were not a jalapeno, so they're not the spicy kind. So I'm going to chop them up a little bit. And what I have out in the pantry, I have our marinara sauce, which we're going to put that on. Let me get a spoon. Let's put some of this on. A couple spoonsful. Spread it around. And I did forget to bring out the cheese. Okay, let me get the cheese. And it doesn't matter what cheese you have, it's whatever you have on hand. Yeah. Looks like I got Colby Jack, which is good. We're going to be using it. So I'm going to sprinkle some on top of the sauce a little bit. Just a little. And then I'm going to start building. For our meat, I ran out of ground beef. So this is that beef stew meat that we canned up. So I'm just going to crumble it. I'm going to put that around. Just something a little different. You can use chicken, whatever canned meat you have. You know, you do you. You make your pizza the way you do it. But this is just a little different. Different way to use your canned goods. And we're also experimenting with cast iron. Okay, let me wash my hands. Okay, getting a little frog in my throat. And now, remember the roasted peppers? Well, we're going to put some on there, and they smell divine. I'm going to put some of our roasted peppers on that we did in the summertime, putting them on the grill. And you can make roasted peppers anytime. I'm going to do those. I'm going to put the regular green peppers on. Some of our onion. I also have some of our canned tomatoes we did once upon a time. Let's see. I'm going to put a couple of those. You don't have to put these diced tomatoes on. I wanted something a little different on my pizza. And I don't normally put like tomato slices or stuff like that on my pizza. But this time I'm just changing it up. You never know. It's what we got in the pantry. And we have some of our mushrooms that we did. This is, just a neat little way to use up some of your pantry items. And then you have any leftovers, you can, like tomorrow we'll probably have spaghetti, I already have the stuff open, might as well use it up. And any pizza left over, we probably have that for lunch. But it's looking pretty good. I want to get some Italian seasonings. Okay, sprinkle some of my homemade Italian seasoning. like that. And I'm going to top it off with more cheese. And then we're going to pop it in the oven. This looks so good. Okay, guys. Alright, we're going to put this back in the oven, and we'll be back in about 20 minutes. Okay, guys. Timer went off. And I'm letting the pizza rust a little bit while it comes out of the oven. And it's nice and golden brown on the bottom. And we'll have to take our knife and go around the edge, which is no biggie. And we'll bring you right back. Okay, guys, I'm going to turn it out and put it on this cutting board. Just rest for a few minutes. Oh, that looks so good. What you guys think? Looks pretty good, huh? Nice golden brown, and it is breaking, but that's okay. I didn't put the crust in there all that well. I also have done more research since I've been making this, and they've suggested make the dough before and put it in your cast iron skillet, pat it down, put it in the fridge overnight, and then bring it out and then bake it off while it's preheating, and then you're good to go. So it's kind of flaky, so that's what we're going to do with it next time. But anyway, guys, let me cut a piece. And okay, look at that pan pizza. Pretty good stuff, huh? Well, guys, it's my take on it. And I wonder if it does taste kind of like the Pizza Hut pan pizza, but I doubt it. Mine will be a lot better. But anyway, guys, this is what we're having for dinner tonight. Our pantry and cast iron pan pizza. And this is my standard white bread dough that I make for bread. And what I did extra in this, I took different herbs and I put it in with my 3 tablespoons of butter and melted it together and then added it to the dough while I was making it. Makes it a little special, a little different. But yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. You know, I'm not professional by all means, but hey, I am a home cook, and I like to cook and make things. So yeah, guys, this is our take on pan pizza. Maybe I'll perfection it later on, but this is what we're doing. Thanks a lot, guys, for coming to the farm today and hanging out with me, and why do this new adventure. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys, and any of you new subscribers, welcome, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye now.